Hello. This time we'll talk about the different spell circles. We'll start with the Alag one. So same rules. I will put in a 3 or eventually 4 levels. If I don't talk about the spell, it's because it's very useless. Bleeding Strike. This is a level 3. Eventually, you lose HP, so it can be interesting in Portal for some combo, but it's not that great. Cutting Winds. This one is a must-have if you play in challenges. It's very, very great. I use it like almost every time and in the early portal. After, there is one portal you cannot use range, not area attack anymore. They just focus one enemy and not 2 or 3 enemies. So this is shit. Double Edge, for me, this is like maybe top 10 of the most interesting spell in the game. You can use it many times. It destroys many enemies in one shot, so it's good. It's especially very good in challenges, but when you start to do in Portal, same rules. You cannot use at high level. You cannot use area spell anymore, but it can still be interesting because it hit many times, and when you upgrade, it will hit 3 times. And remember, in my runes, I use instinct defense. It means every time that I hit enemies who have reflection, then I will hurt myself and I will get 3 defense and shield also. So it's always interesting to think like that. Fire Explosion, this is level 3. Flame Strike, this is it hit 2 times, so it can be good just for that. So level 3. Grizzly Strike. It's good because it give wound and it use only red, so can be useful, especially again if you play with the Salt Dagger. Hyper Spear, no. Level headed, it's not that great, but if you play with the reduced CD can be okay, but still level 3 and whatever. 1-2 punch, that is can be okay. When you upgrade it, they give you 2 elements, so it means you only use only 1 element to shoot 2 times, so you can make very interesting combo. So I put in level 2. Opportunistic. No. Yes, that is good when you play with lots of wound. You can make very crazy damage in just 2 shots. Payday, this is great if you play in challenging. Everything but gold is very great like this, and you can make very high damage if you conserve all your gold. But as you start to play in Portal, it's become quickly useless. Pure attack, this is just evolution of the standard attack, so this is always good. Quick draw, if you go to the level 2, you can draw 2 elements, so this is it can be an interesting combo. Razor Arrow, this is a standard one, but this is great. Upgrade it if you have if you have the Soul Dagger or any combo with wound. Reckless attack, lose 1, so this is not a big lose, and you can make some combo with lose HP, so okay. On Shadow Slash, only one red, so it's okay. Single use strike, only 1 red, so it's okay also. When you have opportunities, always prefer to use spell who have less element as possible, because you can play more spell and you can make more combo. You have more opportunities, more options, so this is better. That Spears of Long, that can be interesting also when you start the game, but same rules. This is the area spell, so quickly you will be shit. Steam Blast, this is great if you play fire in challenges. If you upgrade this spell, you can draw 3 elements, so you lose nothing. So yeah, it's great. And but in Portal, you forget to play with fire in Portal. It's totally useless. Strike of Conv, it's okay. Level 2. Sucker Punch. Yeah, level 1, because this is only... There is 2 different elements, so it's more easy to play. You can use Distraction. This is always useful against enemies who have penetration. We don't care. Bloodfang can be okay if you have an opportunity to play it. It's level 1. Bloody Attack can be strong, but still level 3, there is better. Breaking Spear, level 3. Combination, you can hit 4 times if you upgrade. So this is great, level 1. Crimson Blow, only 1 element. Okay, you lose a lot of your HP. Normally you should get a lot of recovery, so this is okay, and you can hit 3 times. This is definitely a good spell. Not a good one if you play in challenges, but in Portal it's started to be a very, very good spell. I advise you to take it if you play in Portal. Cross Counter, this one is clearly clearly too strong. One of the best attack spell of the game. It can destroy a boss in one shot. Dance of Roses. I start to use this spell a lot, as I start to use with Reflect a lot. You can make an interesting combo for very low element. Devour, this is good when you don't have much recovery, when you have been unlucky. Apply 8 wounds can be okay, and is expire spell, so you can make. But in Portal, you should let it. Yes, Exploit Waker. If you have a wound in your game, you can play it. Glistenous, no, that you could forget. This is too heavy. No. There will be too much element. It's not useful. You should play more safer. We don't care. Golden Strike. This is shit, but when you play in Portal, can be useful, because if you have 0 gold, they still make damages, and you still hit 2 times for very low elements. So it's interesting. Kingslayer, this is Kingstrike, this is bad, but in Portal it's interesting, and this is always the same rules. You hurt yourself, but you get you can deal a lot. Lacerating, it's okay if you play with wounds, same rules. Optical Strike, in challenges this is very great. I'd advise you to take this one. Pulse Absorption, probably top 5 of the best spell in the game in attack, actually. You will see later, but enemies, they have too much shield, so you can absorb and fight in the same time. So this is definitely a must have. Later, but see, 38 portal. This is not in the early stages. Purple attack, this is shit. Rising fire, both. We don't care. Very strong also, this one. Very, very strong. Severing strike. Always base of armors of enemies. So that is always strong. Shadow strike, okay, you can fight, you can hit many times, so this is good for penetration enemies. Shield explosion, bon, this one, everyone here should know this spell. This is a must have. This spell, I don't even think about any situation. This spell, I always take it. And even in some situation, I prefer take this spell than boss spell. It's you can play safe and you can still put like a lot of damage by playing safe. So always think about that. If you can combo with the multiply by 2 by 3 shield, this is too strong. After we have Spiral Spear. Yes, Spiral Spear, this is the same logic. If you upgrade, you can hit 4 times, I guess. Final Blow, it's too risky for me. Grid Spear. Yeah, Grid Spear, this is great, but this is too much situational. If you have a lot of penetration, if you already have a lot of penetration in your deck, you have to take Great Spear. But if you have 0 penetration in your deck, then don't take it, because you are not sure you will get after, and you will have a spell will bring a lot of element for nothing. So just don't take that. Hit Stroke, it's very, very strong in challenges. I fight many bosses just with this spell. So this is abusively strong. In Portal is useless. Rainbow Hit, this is a must-have. This is very, very strong. Scarlet Rage, yes, this is can save your ass also, because it deals a lot for nothing. Shadow, we don't care. Spirit Bomb, we don't care too much. Maul Smash, yes, that is a must-have. Every situation you should take this one also. Everything that can destroy a lot of shield, especially when you see percentage like this, yes, take it. We continue with defense, so we don't care. Blue shield, okay, we lose, so we can take a bit. You can make some you have still good shield, and you can make some combo later. Camp setup, yes, because you get Mountain Death, so it's interesting. And when you upgrade, it costs only 1 blue, 1 red. Cash is king. Yes, you have to take it. It's too strong when you play gold in challenges. But after it starts to become, I don't use it anymore. I never take Cash is king since Portal 30, Portal 20. I never take it. Never. Not even a single time. Clone Shield, honestly, I don't even understand this spell too much. Every time I use it, I'm a bit confused about the effects. So I don't know. I think there is good stuff to do, but I feel a bit retarded when I use it every time. So just if there is someone who is better than me to explain, I use it, but I feel it's like I don't feel what I gain. Defense, you should always keep some of them. Huh? Never lose everything. But this one is not that great because you get impurity. You only use it if you take it, or use it if you have nothing else. Frozen Door, this is a level 3. Frozen Wall, top 5 of my favorite spell in all the game. This is a must-have. Absolutely. This is a low cost. You need 2 different elements. It gives you maintain defense. It's based off your defense. I play specifically for my strategy. I play with lots of defense, instinct defense. So it's accumulate a lot. So Frozen Wall, you should, and even if you can take 2 Frozen Wall in your deck, this is even better. Even 3, you can take 3, this is better. No other spell, you just take this one, this is great. No, take Frozen Wall every time. This is just don't even think about that, you take this one. Grunt Shield, yes, this is a kind of Frozen Wall, but in less good. If you upgrade, it costs only 2 blue, you get 2 mountain. But for me, this is still a bit less good, but I still continue to take it when I have opportunities. Barricade is level 3 only, but when you start to play Portal a lot, many situations, it's still good to have it. In a long fight, you can use maybe this spell like 5, 6, 7 times, and when you have plus 10, plus 12, plus 14 death, trust me, it makes a difference. It makes a difference at the end of the fight. And especially can give you opportunities to make combo also, so it's interesting. Grunchy, no, Ice Barrier, no Ice Barrier. It's level 3, but when you go to Portal, it's a bit better because it reduces cooldown. Mountain Defense, yes. Almost always take it, except if you have a lot of Frozen Wall or Ground Shield, but Mountain Defense, yes. Mountain Defense, you should get at least 1. Preparation, yes, this one is a very good one. Very, very good one. Pure Shield, I'm not so much fan, because you need two blue elements. So actually you will defend yourself a bit less. So sometimes it's good to have 1 in your deck, but most of the time you will get less shield if you have pure shield than if you use 2 blue shield, 2 blue element for 2 different depth spell. Reflect, yes, if you play Portal, you have to do this one at one moment. If you upgrade, you go for 10 Reflect. You can use it as much as you want, so you can quickly go to rune 10 with 50 Reflect, or no, a bit less, like 30, 40 Reflect, and you can start to make every damage, and still with full death if you want. Roof Shield, same logical, especially this one, you still get 6 shield for only 1 blue, so this is great. I take this one almost all the time. No. But yeah, no, it's good. Single use def, yes, this is a great one. Use it, take it all the time. Take it all the time, or almost all the time. Well, same rules. You can get def, but the other one who cost only 1 is better. I hear you. I know what you will say. This one is so great. Yes, in challenges, in Portal, you have to forget this strategy. Armor is not working. Just trust me. I know I'm sad. I really play a lot with that. I really love this spell so much. I go to armor with like 600 armors. This is so great. This is so pleasant to play. But it's not possible in Portal. Amplify shield. Oh, this one, yes, must have for sure. Take it. When you upgrade, cost less and multiply by 3. That is very important. And don't forget it. You can use it also even if you have no shield in an emergency situation, and it will give you maintain defense. So this is always useful. Blood defense, so this is same, it's okay, level 2, nothing to say. Golden Aegis, use it only in Portal when you play with no gold, is still useful. Headwind Shield, it's a level 1, can be useful if you play with a lots of death spell. You have to count, you have to be very sure of yourself. Sometimes this spell will be less useful and sometimes will be very useful. It can be useful for some boss. And you can combo with a reduction of the cooldown. So you can make some stuff very crazy. Huh? So some game you will never use it. And I can keep this spell for, I don't know, maybe 3 boss, 4 boss. I don't use one time, and there is one boss or just one battle, and I will use it, and it will save my run. We don't care. Rising Shield. Okay, but all the Rising are all good, but we cannot use them. Shield of Light, one of the best. I always take it, for sure. Especially when you make combo with the shield armor. I don't remember the name. More you have element, more the shield is strong. So this one for sure is one of the strongest. And give Mountain Death. Always, this is the same base of death. Great. Take it. No, Torn, we don't care. Water Circulation, yes, more you play with death spell, you can easily go with +9, +12, +15. So it can quickly make the difference. Some battle I use this spell like 2 or 3 times. So can you imagine if you have a difference in a battle when you have 30 death stats different? This is too much. It really makes the battle. Barricade, boss spell. Yes, this is a great one. It will save your life many times, especially in the first or second round. It will depend on the situation here at the moment. You have extreme cooling. This one is very good spell also. You cannot get the both spell in the same time, so you have most of the time you have to make a choice. If you already have a lot of Mountain Death, if you already have a lot of good spell, like a Shield of Light or Multiplication, blah blah blah, you don't need to take Barricade. So I advise you to take Extreme Cooling. But if you are a bit weak, you don't have Mountain Death, and it's already hard to survive, take Barricade without thinking. You need this one. Full force, no. Yeah, this is a level 2. In some situation, you can, when you leak some damage, you can use it. Heart of Steel. This one in changes. This is clearly a level 3. This is a shit. I advise you to never use it. But if when you will arrive in Portal, oh my god, this is, because I use Heart of Steel in Snack, but every time I lose keys to use Snack, and I have a limited numbers of Snack. But Heart of Steel, when you have the spell, you can use it at every battle. And more than that, if you play with some good relics, you can replay Heart of Steel. There is some battle I play Heart of Steel 2-3 times. Imagine during 2-3 times you're invincible. Okay, you lose HP, but in Portal you always play with almost no HP. 50% of 20 HP or 30 HP, this is still nothing. You don't care to have 30 HP or 5 HP or 10 HP. You care, but that's not the big deal. When you have 30 HP, you're already in the shit. So you need a miracle, and Heart of Steel, this is a miracle. So Yes, you should take Heart of Steel when you already have a when you pass like a boss, when you feel you can win the you have a good deck and you feel you can win the 5 bosses. If you are not too strong, if it's hard at every battle, yeah, sure, the Heart of Steel won't give you too much advantages. Shield of Reminiscence, I don't know. Yes, this one is it's a must-have. Huh? This is very great. Huh? More you wait, more it's strong. Huh? I use it oftenly. I keep it. I use it at the end, and for 1-2 turn, I can attack without taking care about my death. Okay, for death, so we have attack response. Yes, can be okay, but to make some combo, like a little one, level 2, gain concentration. No, we don't care. Consecutive, yes, I never use it in changes and in portal. Sometimes can be useful when you have some spell. There is one boss and you can kill it with one spell 2 times. But yes, this spell can make the difference. Yeah, clearly, huh? clearly. Defense response, yes, level 2. Fire element level 2. Fire head. But this is a level 1. Huh? This is a easy one. It will not save you, but this is important to have some healing spell, healing relics. Huh? But remember, always be balanced. Huh? If there is no point to take every recovery spell and relics you have in the game. I know you always fear like to get low HP, but you cannot get low HP if you don't lose HP. This is more important to have a good death than a good recovery. After, it's important to be balanced. Even if you have the perfect death ever, you will still need recovery. You will still lose HP from penetration, from some event, some mistakes. So whatever you need, recovery. But not that much. Focus, yes, this is a level 1. Especially when you level up, you use only 2 elements for 12 focus. So this is great. Foggy Smoke, it's okay. It's 8 distraction can be useful. Incineration, as you understand now, impurities, so it's situational, can be totally shit most of the time and can be a miracle for some situation. So yes, mesmerizing, yes, okay, but same. Money on my, I don't know, we will say wallet. Same, if you play money, this is so great, you have to take it. Penetration, but this one is good only for low level of portal, and eventually if you play with some combo with penetration. For all the rest, this is shit. Reduce cooldown, yes, take it, this is a good one. Take it, it will save you from many situations, you make a good combo. Level maybe level 2 for this one, or maybe level 3 actually. No, this one is not that great. We don't care. Single use, yes, you take it. Summon blue, yes, you take it, another level 1. Summon red, you take it, another level 1. And this one can give you very strong spells that we already saw in attack. If you upgrade this spell, it will create 3 random spell enchanted already, improve already. So, and it's great, it's very great. It saved me many times when I was blocked against some boss. I restart, and every time there is a tip for that. When you restart, the summon spell, they are different. So that is a way also to fight against the seed they use when you restart a game. when you restart the game, they reuse the same seed, and when you play summon blue or summon red, they use different spell, whatever. So this is great. You can make the restart more efficient. You have another chance every time. Water element, we don't care. Burning passive, we don't care. Ether extraction, yes, that is very good. And more you go in portal, more it's interesting because it costs only 1, and you can make more combo. Golden focus, this is same. If you play without god, this is good. Hit conversion, this one, so it can be so powerful in many situations. When you upgrade, it will cost no element. You can use it all the time, every rune. And if you play with some combo relic, more you use spell, you get more element, then you can get element with this spell. So no, this is too strong. Don't underestimate this spell. Mirror of Light, I think. Oh yeah, if you have a bit concentration, listen, maybe level 2 for this one. Power up. Power up. This one you unlock only at 45, but this is one of the best spell in the game. So more you wait before you activate this one, more you're powerful after. So this is very good also when you are not sure to finish some bosses and when they are too strong. Recover. This one is a level 2. If you don't have any other recovery spell, you can take this one, but this is not the best one because it costs a lot and it doesn't give you that much HP. Restoration, yes, level 1. You need this one. Any situation, you need this one. It's a great one. Rising Light, we cannot use it. Shackles, yes, especially if you play with Soul Dagger, as we already say. But even if you don't play with this one, it will always give more. So this is a great one. Unblock, situational. If you feel you cannot finish the last boss, you can take one. But if you're already afraid to not finish it, you're already in the shit. Blue light. Yeah. Yes, you can take it. This is a level 1 also, this one. This is a level 1. And especially, it become better and better with the portals, more the difficulty increase. Because enemies, they have more and more stats. Enchant, I always take it. Unfortunately, I don't fall often on this spell, but this is one of my favorites. I always take it. This one is so great. When you upgrade, and it costs only 3 yellow anymore, so this is good. Enrage, you can reuse this spell. This is not an expire spell, and you can multiply. Everything is about multiply. Most of the time is good, so Enrage, you can keep it. Hallucination, apply 100 distraction. Earlier we see Barricade, the blue spell. We can give you mountain defense and some shield. I tell you, this was very great. If you have opportunities, this is better to take Hallucination. Barricade is better, and it's not expire spell. But Hallucination, even if it's expire, it doesn't consume blue element to defend yourself. That is the first point. You can use it. Mean if you have hallucination, it means whatever the situation in the game at first round, you can use whatever hallucination or blue defense. You're sure to have ability to defend yourself at the first round and even at the first 2 rounds. And more hallucination give you the opportunity to survive against or worst enemies, piercing the enemies. With 100 distraction, you can survive 100 HP against one piercing enemy. This is not nothing. This is a very, very big deal. And with some combo, you can even reuse it one time. So yes, take it. Don't even think about anything else. You have to take it. This is your one of your best defense. Magic Mirror, this is a level 1. If you have good shield, you can get good concentration. For Moonlight, this is okay. This is a level 1. This is level 1, but Moonlight, I think it's like 14 focus for 3 yellow. It's too much expensive for a boss spell. And most of the time, they will propose you other spells that are more interesting. Clearly, I prefer have hallucination that have Moonlight. Hallucination give me opportunity to survive many times. When Moonlight, you gain 14 focus, except if you play with focus like the Feeble we see at start, blah blah blah, or every butterfly combos, you cannot do that much. This is too late battle spell to be completely useful. But this is still a good one if you already have a good def and everything you show of yourself. Power of Gold, too much situational, so I never take it. Recover Vitality, yes, take it. But for example, I prefer take Recover Vitality than Moonlight. It will give you more opportunities. If you play correctly, you can get like 5, 10, 15, even sometimes get 20 elements with this spell. This is totally insane. I'm not even sure. I think this spell is bugged sometimes. I don't understand how the logical of this system is working. And now we arrive to the long list of continuous spell. So you already know me. My advice is the same. In Portal, you should almost never use continuous spell, but I will still give you some purple spells that are I think they are very good. They are all good, okay. They are all interesting. This is better to use all of them. But you cannot use all of them during one fight, or this is stupid, or it's too easy. So I will just say what is interesting. Okay, no. Ruby, you can make a crazy combo with that. You can be very stupid, and actually it will help you to destroy also penetration of enemies. So that is great. Soul Hook. Yes, this one, if you have a miss of recovery, can be good. If you improve this spell, you can get 5 recovery. So during a battle, if you are lucky, if you have 3 enemies, it means you can get 10 recovery. So this is great. 10 recovery is like 50, 60. I don't remember HP, so it's good. And if you fall on invocation enemies, you can even get more. So yeah, it can save your life. But again, I think this is better to have blue or yellow spells than a purple spell in recovery, even if this one is stronger. This one is This is the same. This is nice, but it's too low. If this is only 2 distraction, this is too low. Transfer, this one is good. You can take it. This one is very interesting. It can make the difference during a fight. Yellow candy, no. But this one, yes, additional wound if you play with wound with soul dagger. Blindfold if you are at the end of the game, why not? This one, eventually, if you are in portal, you can make some combo by hurt yourself. Friction was very good in challenge, but after it's not anymore. For Gather Strange, this one is great, but situational. It's not all the time you can apply distraction to an enemy, so. Harmony of, I don't know, peace maybe, I don't know, we'll say peace. Harmony, this is the best purple spell of the game for what I discover right now. Whenever you gain ATK or death, gain focus equal to the amount gain. And when you improve this spell, actually you have the same stuff and you get concentration every time you flash the focus. So you just with this spell you can go to 50, 60 focus during your game. You can go to 400 concentration just with this spell, and you do nothing else. You do nothing. Heat absorption. If you feel the boss number 3 or 4 will be the fire one will be hard, you can take it. If you don't have enough recovery, you can take it. No, because that is 3 poulet. This is the same. It's situational. Burn, it's situational. Burning Triad, this is the same. It's very. They are great in challenges. They are very great in challenging, but you cannot use it in Portal that much anymore. Because like, I mean, two purple and 1 yellow. This is half of your peak for first rune. This is too much. Frozen Steel. This one is a great one because you can make easy combo. Especially you can make combo with Harmony with CB4. Every time you get death. So I will get death when I get Defense Instinct. So one enemy he attack me, I will get 1 death, and then I will get focus from Harmony, and then I will get another death. So I will get another Harmony. So this is a very crazy combo. Very, 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 very good one. Now I forget this one, but Rising Purple. This one in challenging is very, very, very good. It will help you to defeat Truth quite easily. Prize, Golden Under, no. This is the same. Too much ultimate sacred. This is too situational. Red Hot Steel. But this is the same. Whenever you get ATK, I'm gonna need to ATK. You can make combo, but I always prefer, as you know me, the Frozen Steel. This is the end of spell circles. See you guys.